got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit, and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an anime, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What up, Pops? Just like that, it's Saturday.
At the shop?
It's Saturday at the shop. We are at Industrial Cigar Company.
We're in Frisco, Texas.
And we're in Frisco, Texas, the home of soccer.
Well,
Soccer started.
I will say, I watched last night.
I got to admit it.
I was pretty proud to be an American, and I did not mind watching the game.
I did not either. Well, because
We won.
basically, yeah, Huskers won.
Husker.
No, what I was cheering for is there's a kid on the team from Frisco.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. Number 2? 3. Number 3.
You're kidding me.
No. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'll definitely watch. And you know what I noticed this year? There were times when guys are faking. Still the worst sport that's ever
horrible.
been created. But I will say, there were a couple of times when they fell, and then they penalized them because they just were faking an injury.
Yeah.
It's like the man up, just throw a little, whatever they do.
Yellow
with the
card or something for some reason.
I did like the change they made. If they did that in the NBA, where they got fined like 10 grand per flop, that game would immediately become viewable.
Yeah, I think LeBron still looks at it and goes, 50 grand a game, I get 5 flops. That's all right.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to make enough money.
Mm-hmm. What are we going to talk about on today's show?
Yeah, let's talk about today's show.
All right, it is going to be a little bit of a funky episode, and it might be a little bit abbreviated because we have a lot to do. But on today's show, we have
18 months comes down to today. About Thursday night. Mixing it up with Atabay. An event so big, it's going to take 2 days. The new Crux is in, and soccer started. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we kind of covered the soccer thing.
Yeah.
But good morning. Welcome in. We got Brian Morgan back in the building this morning.
It's a big
What's up,
day.
dog? I know. It's
Big
a
day.
Big
It just
day.
shows you that you can outrun the IRS and they won't catch you.
That's
No, it's great.
It's now
But,
admissible.
2 things. Number 1, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know. We'll say good morning to you in your native tongue. I'm sure, apparently I've missed Larry, but there's a chance that he's coming in for like the 4th of July, or he's coming in for something. Sent me a text.
that would be great.
Yeah,
That'd be
so
great
it'd
to
be
see
great to see those.
Larry and Julie.
Larry and Julie come in from LaGrange, Missouri. On a more somber note, we were shocked this week with the loss of a dear friend, a longtime day one member here at ICC, somebody that became a very close personal friend. Anthony Hoskins sadly passed away at 41 years old. Ugh, just terrible. So I'd like to start with a moment of silence. Too young.
Too young, too good.
Yeah.
That is the downside of this business. We say it every time. The downside of this business is the upside is you celebrate the wins with the people, but the downside is you see a Facebook post of a member whose family's going through difficulty, and you wear that with you, right? It's
Big time.
And when you have a member that passes away too young, boy, you feel that.
Yeah.
You feel that. So, nothing but love and prayers and support to Hoskins' family, to James Collins, and to the whole family.
Yeah, James has also been one of our members since day one. It's his cousin, and that's how we found out. And there's going to be a celebration of life here. We're thinking around May the 20th So come in, smoke a cigar, put a smoke ring in the air for Anthony Hoskins. He deserves that.
That's what we're doing, and you can transition that into the legacy that he's leaving. In by way of speaking about what we're smoking this morning, which is what I'm smoking is legacy.
Legacy.
This is a Luciano Legacy, officially in the building. I know from there you can't quite see this. You could see a bigger one actually behind Pops' head here because we have 6-foot banners back there explaining the product itself. This launches today. I'm excited about it. It's made to go with this. You've heard us talk about it a million times, so we're not going to go into too much depth. But today is the day where we go legacy and we go Cellar Reserve, crafting the impossible. It launches starting at 5 o'clock. Apex members get in at 4:30 because we're doing the Apex Green Room starting from 4:30 to 5:30. Then we've got, it's going to be a party. It's going to be a party.
We're going to have live music in here for about 5 hours. It is going to have, let's also sprinkle a little bit of the potential last game of the NBA Finals tonight. And it's a Saturday, and it's an event that's 18 months in the making. So for you, though, as the idea generator of this amazing project, does it feel kind of like the birthday?
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels. And I'm pretty even keeled on this because we've thought about it and we've planned it and we've set it up and we've done run of shows months in advance. We paid attention. This has all been in design, where when we've done bigger events, not that they haven't been in design, but there's been more room for what if this happens? What if that happens?
Yeah.
We've game planned this for a long time. So all we're going to do is we're just going to show up and go through the thing. So to answer your question, I'm neither up nor down on it. I want this to execute, so I just have to focus. We'll get to the finish line of this event, and then we'll talk, and then we'll go, oh man, that was a blast. But
yeah,
it's my responsibility to stay focused, stay all the way through, go, green to checkers and execute. Then we'll get to the other side. If everyone's enjoying themselves tonight, that's excellent.
Yeah, it's interestingly enough, I sat and had cigars this week with 3 different people that were involved in the pre-tasting process that have all, now that they've had a chance for it to kind of work its way through the system, all to a man, different situations. It wasn't like one's going, yeah, me too. All of them said, that's the best whiskey or bourbon.
Yeah.
It's the best they've ever had.
Oh, it is true. I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's one other whiskey that has been as memorable, and actually Tim Hewells, that owns a whiskey blendery, he had this barrel that was called Double Jeopardy. These two do that same thing, where it's that, whoa, this is possible type of stuff. Is it
that moment where those that are on the cigar journey, when they have that one cigar that they go, oh, they can taste different.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I like this. And that's that magic moment.
Also, on the cigar side, I'm smoking it right now, but I also want to make sure that we communicate this ahead of time. You'll see through the timeline that's behind us if you come in. These cigars, legacy cigars, they have been in development for 18 months, but it was April 11th that we went up.
Yeah, we were up there with the armor.
When we finally got to the point of blessing this,
yep,
and then Luciano made alterations to the blend to perfectly match this. What that net result means, these cigars are still technically young. Right? So if you pick it up and smoke it, you feel like, maybe it's a little bit bitter, maybe it's a little, don't worry, because I just want to communicate this
to make it to tonight.
That's right.
30 days in an aging room is not long enough.
That is.
I mean, most guys are going to go 45 to 60 days. I personally, there's nothing in this tobacco that says under fermented.
Oh no.
It is that micro fermentation process that has to happen, where all the leaves have to come together. It's the magic of salsa on the next day. You have to give that time to come together, and that typically is going to take 60 days. I think this cigar, now keep in mind the Vision is one of my top 5 favorite cigars of all time. it was our best-selling cigar last year, and we only had it for a month and a half, that this cigar, I think with that wrapper, Criollo 99, with that wrapper and the addition of that Peruvian leaf in it, when it ages out, that will be better than the Vision.
Yep. So my recommendation to you is come in. If you did do pre-sales, pick them up, smoke one, enjoy one, smoke it in the moment. We'll have cocktails that are featuring Cellar Reserve. We'll have straight pours with Cellar Reserve. Smoke it, enjoy it, be a part of the process, and then set those cigars. What I would recommend is set them outside of the humidor for 7 days, and then put them back in, and then work on them there. But
I would buy a bundle or two and just put them in your humidor. And as time goes on, just chip away as you're chipping away at the bottle. But the thing that's going to be cool tonight is the people that brought the dream together. Luciano will be here. Jonathan and Marcia from Iron Root. Actually, we're just finding out basically everybody works at Iron Root.
Basically, the whole distilling team.
Yeah,
Everyone who
I
had
just
a
think
hand in this.
I think it's fantastic because this is the first time that this and a cigar were intentionally designed to try to create the perfect pairing. And I heard it last night. Two guys that were in the humidor. What should I pair this with? Let me tell you a story. I mean, it is just when people, they don't understand that you take a finished product and you take a finished product. If they pair up, it's pure luck. Mm-hmm. Pure luck. But this was intentional. And I'm super excited. It was great to see like Noel and some of the guys that are not only big cigar smokers, but also big huge Iron Root supporters, and they're talking about getting 5 and 7 bottles and boxes of these. So I'm excited.
We have pre-sales here, but I just also there will, as we get through this evening, be okay with the fact that if you didn't get here early enough that there will be product that goes away. That does sell out. Don't worry, there will be enough as we start.
There's a way to skin the cat.
Tonight's, if you're here early, this is definitely early bird gets the worm type of moment. And then we will release, it will end up going to Grapes and Grain Liquor. It will also be available at the Iron Root Republic Distillery. And then through our normal channels, the Bottle Concierge, 375s, as and if we continue with that, we'll be able to purchase and
375s fit in the lockers really well too.
Yep.
I'm super excited about this.
Very, very sweet of Julie. Larry is driving as they're listening. Wanted to hop on and give our condolences to the Hopkins family. Very, very classy, Julie, and we miss you. Josh Sims, good day from the Planet Fitness. I think.
Oh.
I don't.
A lot of aliens there. Good day, man.
I don't know if he was saying good day from Planet Fit. Maybe he put an extra D in the good day from Planet Fitness. I'm not sure exactly.
You've spent time with Josh. Spelling isn't his number one strength.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Planet Fitness is kind
words
of his,
and numbers.
That's his people watching zone. Mine too.
Yeah.
Let's move on and talk about another new cigar that just landed, which is this beautiful Crux Marblehead Maduro.
Yeah, the Marblehead is the latest release from Crux. That was a price point driven cigar, but in normal Crux fashion, price point doesn't equal quality.
Yep.
It is a cigar that definitely outkicks its pricing coverage. That cigar should be $12 to $14 all day long. I don't think it scratches 10.
I think it's 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Yeah.
If you're a member, all of a sudden you're paying $8 and $6.50 or something crazy, $7. So, yeah, it is. To me, the complexity is not the same as the Passport in the regular line, nor should it be. But when you're looking for, I just want to smoke a cigar. I'm going to smoke a cigar outside. I'm not going to sit here and analyze it. I'm going to be sitting here talking. I'm just going to go through the exercise. It's
the dollar to joy ratio is insane. And I will tell you,
good way to put it.
There's another cigar that's coming in that we just tested. It's actually a line that we carry. There is a new release of blends from Murafel If we're talking Dollar to Joy,
It could be the record holder.
This could be the record holder. And
Yeah.
it might not ever be beaten. This is like the GOAT. Because when we smoked that, everyone who was blind on it, smoked it, enjoyed it, and then we said, okay, how much do you think it is? 30, 40, somewhere in that range, maybe up to 50. I was like, 12. And everyone was just blown away. That cigar is unbelievable. And it's the whole set of family blends.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, they also have some bundled stuff too that's like $6 or $7.
$6 for those little, macheteros, I think is what they call them. They're really, really tasty. So
yeah, so
look
that
out
was
for
good.
some
So
stuff.
and that kind of leads into the topic about Thursday night. You guys did the second tasting committee.
Third.
Well, it was our second in 2 weeks.
Right.
We still have enough cigars that we have to do one more, and but you led this week's. You had 8.
We filled the table, however many that is.
8.
It's either 8 to 10.
8 to
something like
10. So what was some of your takeaways? Because the first week we tested 20, we tested 21 the second week. You guys tested like 24?
24 blends.
24 blends. There was, and there were some guys. Here's what's interesting. A lot of people, and you brought it up. There are people in the industry, on the cigar manufacturing side, that are on record to say that we don't actually do the testing committee. We don't do it. It's just our way of being nice and telling them we don't want to sell their product.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the beatdown was that easy. We'll post some pictures of the night, but it is gladiator style. Everybody smokes it and thumbs up, thumbs down. I sent them to you.
Yeah, you sent them to me. I'm going to see
So-
if you have any that fit. Yeah, this is why. I'll throw this on. Here's what, I'll post this up here in just a second so you can see what it looks like before we go into this.
Yeah.
And I didn't take any afters, but
I took a couple. The ashtray couldn't physically hold anymore.
No, it was terrible. But I will tell you what, my takeaway to answer your question was I was very satisfied. I was very satisfied with a number of the different lines. I think the whole group ruined it for everyone because night 1 and night 2 was a much more pessimistic group. Third came in and liked a lot more of the things that were not. So it's kind of throwing this thing off.
There were some manufacturers that we really wanted to try that got their product in late, so they had an opportunity to be in there. There were some. I was impressed with some of the heavyweights in the industry that sent in blind samples.
I agree.
For us to try.
I agree. Here's what the product table looked like before we did it, and it was stacked full. So it is kind of a daunting deal, but I'm excited about it. There is one line that I am crazy surprised. All 3 nights did great. It's a celebrity-owned line, which is traditionally a way to say that it's not going to work.
Right. It's been unanimous, and like you said, the pessimistic crew, it was unanimous.
It was unanimous with them.
Yeah, it is a fantastic
What a John
cigar.
Wilson.
So we'll announce who's making it, but right now it appears expansion of one line with the Marifel.
Yep.
And 2 other lines potentially.
Potentially 3.
There are some that when they have 1 or 2 really good cigars and then the rest is not, it doesn't justify bringing in the line.
Right.
But the process is real. I'll tell you what, there are some cigars right now, particularly in that mild class, that I think are going to knock some of our traditional mild cigars off the shelf.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
There's some really good. That number 20 was good. Yeah, it was fun. Really enjoyed it, and thank you for everyone who took part in that. What else do we have here? We're 2 weeks away from Cars and Cigars, or now called
C4, yep.
So that is the last Saturday of the month. Somebody could tell that fellow who pulled in earlier with a beautiful looking car that it is the last Saturday of the month. I think that's going to work really well.
Yeah, look on the park up front. Park Upfront app. That'll tell you about the show. 4th of July is right around the corner, and we're going to do something with a line that we've had for several years, but there's just been kind of a seismic shift in the desire to want to do business, and that is with our friends at Foundation. So those of you that know the Tabernacle line, Olmec, and a number of lines that kind of lean in that medium plus full-bodied realm, it's one of those cigars that are highly sought after, particularly the Tabernacles. Eduardo is going to come in from Miami. He's going to join us on first Friday, the 3rd, and he's going to have his dancing shoes on. We'll make sure we have some cigars. It's going to be a good time. 4th of July, which is notoriously a massive night for us because we put on one of the largest fireworks shows in America.
Country.
Yeah,
in the country.
We let Frisco take credit for it, but really, we're the ones lighting the fuse. So,
yeah.
But that is going to be a great day because there's going to be education sessions, there's going to be green room sessions, there may be an opportunity to try a cigar that's not going to come out for several months. And then we'll, as most of our events, we're going to kind of theme this out. So normally on the 4th of July, you're invited over to your neighbor's house and you're going to wear your ugliest pineapple shirt and a hat that doesn't match and probably shorts that have holes in them. We're going to encourage that outfit.
Yep.
Wear your best barbecue outfit. We're going to put Kiss the Chef on, what do they call the
apron?
The apron. I'm thinking bib. You probably need a bib. But
it sounds like you need a bib.
God damn, I'm just drooling. But we're going to get him, I do need a helmet. We're going to get him out back cooking hot dogs and burgers and just kind of make it a good old-fashioned deal. We now have the patio out back. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think it'll be an excellent way to just sit back there. The patio's looking great. And if you're an Apex or Atabay member, go use it in the evening and use up some of your guest passes and go out there and sit. Matt Sapala did on Thursday. Had a nice crew out there. You've got the patio lights that are set up. I mean, it looked beautiful.
It was great. And
You got 3 baby bunnies out there.
we do have baby bunnies.
we do
back
have more
there.
baby bunnies, yeah.
Yeah, we are like it's like a bunny farm here because all of these new planters, they're just bringing the bunnies in.
Yeah. So, but that's a good point. Matt's was doing a get together, and I realized how big the patio is because the bar was packed. Remember Thursday night? The bar was packed.
It was packed.
And then they emptied out into the back to start their little get together back there. And when I went outside, there were still seats that were available. So our bar's a big bar, and when it's packed, you're thinking, "Oh my God, they're gonna go outside. How many are gonna be standing?"
Mm-hmm.
Go outside. That accommodates a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. And it would just be nice, comfy chairs to sit and watch massive fireworks show. You're welcome, Frisco, and then just have a good time. So that's, to kind of put a bow on that, that's July 3rd and July 4th.
Yep.
Foundation and Eduardo from Foundation will be in. It'll just be a great little weekend.
It's going to be a great weekend. Yeah, and I think it's just celebrate here. We're gonna put that blast air conditioning thing out on the patio.
Yeah,
so
is that what that is in the meeting room? It's an
Yeah.
outdoor air conditioner?
Yeah,
How the hell is that going to work?
you plug water into it, and then it just
Is that a mister?
it's
Or like
I
an
don't know what the hell
outdoor
it is.
swamp cooler?
It's a swamp.
What it
cooler.
is?
Yeah,
Classy.
yeah. Well, when it's 107.
Hell yeah, I'll take
I'll
it.
hug
If
the
it-
bitch.
If it works.
Yeah.
If it works, that'll be great. Okay. Yeah, 102 is better than 107.
Yes. No matter which way you look at
Absolutely,
it.
objectively speaking, you are dead right.
It's so nice to have smart customers back in the building.
I know. It's just been us, Morgan.
Yeah.
We've been just pushing buttons on shit. I think that's everything we've got. We've got a lot to do to set up. It's
Lot to
11
do.
o'clock. Yeah, we gotta get rolling here.
So this is going to start at 5 o'clock
5
tonight.
o'clock. Get in early. If you're an
The
Apex
whiskey guys
member,
all know that. They're going to start the camp out at about noon.
That will look. They've got outdoor seating out
Yeah.
front. So the And really,
Place
the doors
where
will be
it's
open. The doors will be open, but technically it starts at 5. But we got a lot to do between now and then. At 4:30, come in if you're an Apex member. Come hang out with the actual creators of the project. Have a cigar. Have your first pour on us, and
Yeah, watch the game and have some fun and
Party.
listen to some great music. We had a great musician coming in.
I can't remember the gentleman's name. He's been here a couple of times. I think he's my favorite. He plays. SATS
He's kind of a back by popular demand guy.
You remember that guy? I mean, he was so good the first time we had him in. Somebody pulled me aside and said, "Hey, what station is this?" I was like, "No, that's a dude out front right now." I mean, he is so talented.
Yeah.
Great guy. I'm excited. It's gonna be a classy evening. So, but that being said, we got to have an unclassy, sweaty afternoon getting set up for
Yep.
us. So we got to go.
Yeah, if you feel like working, come on up.
Don't do it. We out for now. Peace.
See you today.